And welcome to Where Are They Now? Back in the 1960s, England's Cambridge University wasn't just producing doctors, philosophers and other eggheads. For reasons still too difficult to fathom, Cambridge was also churning out the best comedy minds in England. Lunatics like Alan Bennett, Peter Cook, the Monty Pythons, and three oddballs who chose to be called the Goodies.
Hello, we're the Goodies.
Goodies!
We were students together at Cambridge. Bill and I met within about a few weeks of us arriving there, didn't we?
Yes.
Graham was in another college, but we joined...
And also a great deal younger, so I arrived much later.
Yes, deceptively.
But we are the Goodies.
Yes,
we know that. And we are going to do good to people.
Money inspired the
There's a lot of
Goodies.
those TV shows at the time, like the Avengers and the Defenders and Protectors. And it was all these groups of people with special skills who went out and saved the world. We thought, that's silly.
Goodies! Enter the Goodies. For 12 years, this unlikely trio took doing good to extremes, creating havoc along the way.
I deeply despise my character. I mean, he was a coward, he was a snob, he was a racist, he was everything. So when people say it's lovely to see somebody killing themselves, I get very depressed about that.
Hands up those who think we should panic now. Me.
I really admired my character because I thought he had a lot of very good ideas which would have worked, you know, sort of pirate radio stations and turning the world into clowns. I think my character could have saved the world.
Today, the post office. Tomorrow, the world.
I'm a great fan, by the way, of both of them. So I enjoyed
Both of them.
I enjoyed Graham falling over.
Yes, I did.
Enormously, because he's a brilliant faller.
4 o'clock at the OK Tea Room. See ya, suckers.
So I loved his fault, and I used to look forward to Tim crying. Nothing I like better than
But that was off the set.
I think Tim was extremely funny.
While you're being nice to me, I have to say I'm a great admirer of your music.
Thank you.
People ask us, because in a sort of almost 1 year, 1975, we became the Spice Girls of the 70s.
Come on, everybody! It's Gibbon time!
I saw a clip of us on Top of the Pops, and Graham and I looked a little bit embarrassed.
We're the Goodies. How you do?
Bill Oddie was the man behind the music that sent the Goodies soaring into the UK top 10 with 4 hit singles. But were they comfortable in their role as teen idols?
Suddenly, you were going into an area you didn't belong, but you were able to be a pop star for a time.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man from time to time. Music loud and woman born. I've been kicked around since I
I'm very, very proud of what we did with the Goodies. And we were, for 10 years, people couldn't wait to watch the programme and talk about it at work the next day and things like that. And I think just to have been part of that is just wonderful.
These days, our favourite band of do-gooders continue to be in high demand, working individually as writers and performers.
Huge advantage of the three of us, so there was always a majority. This is the point one makes, is that we have a tiny falling out, but very rarely. And I think we're one of the few groups in anything that are still friends, actually. Not many.
I don't know any others. I've never talked to anybody else.
The Goodies, Tim Brooke-Taylor, Graham Garden and Bill Oddie. And apparently there was another bloke who was desperate to join the Goodies. He was a fellow by the name of Prince Charles. True.